Okay, so I just got up. I got up at 6 and I watched my phone for like 10 minutes. Now it's 6:20 and I'm just about ready to leave. I'm wearing the same sweatshirt, but my shirt, I got my boots on. I have everything packed. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I am gonna look around and put some snacks in my bag. And after that, it is so stupid cold right now. Oh my goodness. The windshield is frosted over and the stars are out. It's sick. We're supposed to do daylight savings soon. And so the stars are out. And so now I'm just trying to, I think the things are frosted. I had to use one of those sprayer things, but I think I'm ready to go. I just gotta put the address in and I'm off, but I am cold. I had to stop at McDonald's to get coffee because it's so cold and I forgot coffee. Tomorrow, I will bring coffee. I'm so sorry to the people who have to work here. They are taking a minute. And I'm not like blaming the McDonald's people, but I am stressing and depressing. It is 6:27. I gotta be there at 7. It says it's only 22 minutes, so that'd be good, but it is like all the way across the river. And so I'm just waiting for my McDonald's, but nobody's even taken my money yet. Oh my goodness. I'm so antsy. I should have just brought coffee. I just didn't think about it, but I'm so cold. Like, I need something warm to fill me up. But I think McDonald's has good coffee. So I don't know why, but the address was like funky. So I was like going one way and I was like, this cannot be the right way. And then because I'd put her address into the contacts app, and then I just went back to the text messages and it took me like an entirely different direction. But I'm here. I'm a little early. It's 6:50. I got my coffee. I'm not drinking it because it scares me when they give it to me from McDonald's because it's so hot sometimes. So I've not had that. But I'm going in. So see I'm back. It's like 2 something. I am exhausted. So I babysat from 7 to 6. What? 7 to 2. And so I should get like $60 for that. But she didn't pay me today because I'm babysitting tomorrow also. But I think she changed it so I don't have to get there at 7. She wants me to get there at like 8. So I can sleep in until 7, which is not a lot. I will hopefully remember coffee tomorrow morning. So with him, I just had him, little 2-year-old boy, for 6 hours in the house. So we went to the grocery store to get some snacks, and then we went to the park, and he was at the park for 2 hours. And then we went back and we watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which I really love. I love that movie so much. But he wanted to watch Spider-Man. So we did that, and I got home, and I'm so exhausted. While I was there, I did do some work for one of my halftime jobs, so I probably made like $16 whole or something. And now Mom has like a Norwex party, and I don't want to be like home alone like right now just because I worked all day and was home alone all day yesterday. So I'm going to go with her to that, and then I'm going to get back. I really need to do my English essay because I did get my extension. And there's just like a couple things that I need to do, but it's due tomorrow night now. So that needs to be done. Other than that, I don't really have any work that's like pressing, but there's definitely always stuff to be done.
Your color, or if you want to do the strips, the powder, or the liquid. So on average, so this is all going to be the products in the starter pack, but on average, a household spends about $1,000 a year on cleaning supplies.
So it's 5:30. I went to the Norwex party. I got another scholarship done. I thought my sources for a different scholarship after having like a brief issue with that, which I guess really isn't that much for like 2 hours because it's 5:30, so it was like 2 hours. But I got some sweet tea and some candy, and now I'm going to work on more scholarships. Okay, so I lied. I was gonna do work, and then I didn't do work. So it's like 6:10, but I'm gonna watch TV, and eat some cookies, and later I'm gonna make dinner. So I'm gonna make clam chowder. When I say make, I mean I'm gonna put it in a hot and turn the burner on. And then asparagus for dinner. And then at 10, we're gonna leave and we have to pick up my aunt from the airport. So that's good. But right now, I really want to watch All the Light We Cannot See because I started watching it. That's Netflix. I started watching it this morning, and honestly, I'm like emotionally invested in the series. Again, the book did not like, book boo. The TV show, legit. Go check it out. Okay, so at 7, I finished watching my last episode of, not the last episode, but the last episode I watched of All the Light You Cannot See, and it's 7:30. I have one episode of that to go, so I want to try and finish it tonight if I can, because I'm pretty much good on everything. And now I'm making dinner, so I'm just going to heat up this that you can see in my frame in a pot, and then I'm making my asparagus, and this is a recipe that my grandfather taught me. He's Mexican, but it's not a Mexican recipe. It's just, I don't know, I really didn't like asparagus until it made, and it's not even like hard, and it's super simple, but for some reason I really like it. So all it is, and you can find this online, it's not even like a special recipe, it's just asparagus, and then you drizzle olive oil on it and salt and pepper, and that's literally it, and I just love it. So I'm making that because it's always important to have greens, but like last night, I don't think I should have done what I did because the pasta is already very starchy, so it's already very, very filling, and then mixed with potatoes, it was not a good idea. I think potatoes would have been better with a different kind of soup, tomato soup or something. I don't know. So, because there were so much leftovers, and I tried, like, I think a little leftovers are understandable, but I don't know. So, again, simple dinner, so this came out pretty easy. You know, the asparagus is good. You know it's good when you can put your fork in it and it goes in really easy. It should be soft. And then this is just heating it up. So yeah, good job. So it's 9. My mom looked over my papers and absolutely wrecked them and told me about how much she hated them. So that's wonderful. Which means I have to go back and like rewrite 3 of my scholarship essays, which I'm thrilled about. It's 9, so now I'm just waiting to go pick up my aunt. At 10, we're gonna leave at 10. Her flight gets in at 10. But we should get there by the time she gets out. And then we gotta drive her home, which means I'm probably not gonna be, like, looking, like, in bed until, like, midnight. That'll be wonderful. I'm done working for the day, though. Tomorrow I will revise my essays, but I'm just gonna mess around on YouTube. Maybe start the last episode of All the Light You Cannot See. Okay, so it is 11:50. I just got home. I'm gonna turn the light off and start heading to bed, but that usually has like 15 to 30 minutes of phone time. I'm gonna try not have that much because I gotta wake up tomorrow. I think my alarm's set for 6:30. I want to go buy Wendy's before work, but I'm tired. So thank you for watching and good night.